You've spoken about being tough on criminals this morning, yet William Wragg, who put his colleagues and the country's security at risk, has to sack himself. Doesn't that show a complete lack and failure of leadership by yourself?
No, well, Sarah, actually, you know that particular incident is being looked at by two different police forces at the moment. So there's a limit to what I can say specifically.
We can talk about his membership of the Conservative Party.
Yeah, look, there are wider things happening, and he rightly apologised for what happened. And it's a good reminder to everyone, but particularly those in public life, to obviously be careful about unsolicited messages that they get, because there's lots of bad actors, as we're seeing around the world, who are trying to cause damage to our democratic processes. But more generally, Sarah, you talk about crime, and you're right. Look, I do think we should be tough on crime, because
yes.
I want to make sure that this is a country where my kids, your family, can walk around the streets feeling safe.
Indeed.
That's important to me.
Well, we're going to talk about that with your new initiative, I know, but if we just finish up on the William Wragg conversation, we won't dwell on this too long, but your colleague Jeremy Hunt said of Mr. Wragg's apology, it was courageous and fulsome. Do you agree?
Yeah, look, what as he's spoken about it very clearly. He's apologised for what happened, taken responsibility
for it. Why didn't you act, Prime Minister?
Well, as I said, there's a police investigation that's happening. It's important that we work through these things in due time. So he's resigned from all his various positions, including from the Conservative Party whip. And the important thing here is we let the police investigations run their course, but also that it's a reminder about the importance, particularly of people in public life, that they take care with unsolicited messages.
And we will move on, but when Labour say this is a sign of weakness, that you didn't, and I know you're going to refer to police action, but that wouldn't have prohibited you from taking your own action. Labour say it's a sign of weakness. You respond how, Prime Minister?
Well, as I said, let people can judge me if they want to judge me on that. That's fine. I accept that. And as it comes to weakness, I mean, Keir Starmer still hasn't answered any questions properly about what's going on with Angela Rayner. When it comes to me or my affairs, people are very happy to ask lots of questions, including Angela Rayner herself.
He would say, of course, Sir Keir would say, come on, Prime Minister, that dates back more than 10 years to a woman in a previous relationship, but there's nothing to see here, Prime Minister.
Well, hang on. This is someone who, as far as you believe the media, assumes he's going to stroll into 10 Downing Street later this year, and this is the person who'll be Deputy Prime Minister of the country. And I think there are very clear questions for her to answer about this. He hasn't answered them. She hasn't answered them. I think it's reasonable that people get a straight answer on it.